morning, everybody. It's been a really long time since I vlogged.
Oh, can you get the envelope in my in the pan, in the cookie pan?
Okay, just give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I think it's January 7th, so this is the first official vlog of 2019, and it's a really good start because we are actually going to a business meeting right now to do with a lot of online stuff. And I don't even know, I don't think I've ever talked about it on the vlog before, but basically we always had this plan where we wanted to run our own online shop. It's a clothing apparel, it's fitness apparel, and like athleisure kind of apparel. And we promoted it like a long time ago, about I think like 2 years ago actually we promoted it, and we did sample pieces. We have an Instagram, and during that time we actually posted a lot. We were promoting so much, and we actually didn't come out with any content and any products. So we are actually going to a meeting now, and this year is the year, guys, so stay tuned. And say good morning. Look how big you are. When was the last time you vlogged? 2018, right? Just got home and now I'm eating breakfast. We were on the road and we got breakfast while we were on the road, but I had a hash brown that's in here. Well, it was in here. I ate it. And then I got the new tiramisu. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot my hot chocolate. Fuck. Okay, well, I got the new tiramisu donut, and then I got myself a sausage egg McMuffin. Also, Maddie's playing in her ball pit. She's been loving this lately. Just chilling. Just going to take a quick nap to get a little bit of energy because I was so tired this morning, but I had to wake up to go do the meeting and deal with a whole bunch of stuff. Madelyn's taking a nap, so it's perfect for me to take a nap too. You can even see it in my face, like I'm so tired, because since Christmas, Madelyn actually did not want to sleep at all early. She's been sleeping at like 1, 2, sometimes 3 in the morning, and I'm literally trying so hard to fix her schedule. But even as much as I try to keep her awake, she never wants to stay awake, and when she does get tired, she gets super fussy and she cries and she goes crazy and she flings her body everywhere. So like I have no choice but to put her down to sleep, and then when she does sleep and I try to wake her up like early, I feel bad. But anyways, I'm not gonna do that tonight. Let's just hope that, you know, everything goes the way it's planned. I'm just gonna go take a nap, so I'll see you guys later.
2 hours later.
I just finished cleaning the house. I woke up from a very much needed nap, and I look crazy because I actually need to take a shower. But I actually wanted to come back on here to tell you guys a little bit about what's gonna happen in 2019, and I wanted to make like a formal, not really formal, but like a talking video just so I can be straightforward and tell you guys what's going on and update you guys on all of the stuff that happened, especially for the past, what, like a week or something since I posted. I don't even remember the last time I posted. Oh no, I posted the last day of 2018, so not too long ago. But basically, since it is 2019, there are a lot of things that are gonna happen for me and for my family this year, and not just gonna happen, but we're gonna make happen. And we want you guys to come along. Obviously, we want people to come along and see what's going on and what's happening and just the process of everything. That's the reason why I vlog, and just so you guys can see, like, from the beginning of 2019 to the end of 2019, how much of a big difference we made just by doing things, just by going out there and making shit happen. So first things first, I actually wanted to update you guys on Madelyn. Since the start of 2019, I actually told myself that I wanted to give her puree twice a day, but instead of giving her puree twice a day, I gave her twice as much as she was eating before. So she eats a bigger amount now. She only eats once, but she eats a bigger amount now, and I feel like that is much more maintainable than remembering to feed her in the morning and then remembers to feed her in the night, because our schedule is really unpredictable. We're not always home all the time, and yeah, I'm home a lot and I'm home most of the time. There are times where, you know, we won't be home until like 8, 9, 10, and I usually like feeding her at home in her, you know, high chair, because it's a routine for her. So that's why I feel like it's easier for me to give her puree in the morning. And she's actually eating a lot of stuff now. Right now she's eating these pouches that our family friend actually gave us. She's eating banana, pumpkin, pear, coconut, and quinoa in like a mixed pouch. And she actually also ate banana, apple, apricot, and rice in a pouch as well. So recently she's been eating those 2 pouches and she's actually really liking it. It tastes good, but it's not like so good and savory where your mouth waters when you taste it. But every time she eats something new, I always try it. And even when I feed her, I always like lick the bottom of the spoon or like feel it with my lips just in case it's hot, because I do microwave her puree just so it's warm for her in her mouth, because she doesn't really like cold stuff. But also I am using a munchkin cup as well, and I know people are saying that, you know, you're not supposed to be feeding your daughter or your kid water at this time because they actually get their hydration from like formula or breast milk. But you know what, water is not going to kill you, and I'm also using water bottles, so it's like cleaner. And even if I have like boiled water in the kettle, I'll pour that in there as well. And I don't give her like a big amount, I just let her sip like 1 or 2 times. And I'm also teaching her how to use the munchkin cup too, so when she does start using the munchkin cup for water, when she does start eating food at 1 year old, that is easier for her to use because she actually knows how to use it. So there's that with Madelyn. And if you actually watch my New Year's resolution video, which is the previous video of this one, I will link it down below and put it in the card above for you guys. It's my realistic New Year's resolutions for 2019, and I talked about my 5 New Year's resolutions that I want to accomplish for this year by the end of this year. And one thing is moving out. And I don't want to get into too much detail about moving out, but we already have a set date of when we are moving out, and we have a set time frame of when we're going to look for places and what we're looking for. And I'm not going to get into too much and too specific details, but it's going to be big enough for us, but a little bit more room, because we do plan on having a second kid, just not anytime soon. But we will, and we're going to be living there for quite some time, hopefully, you know, 3 or 4 years, maybe 5, depending on, you know, how much money we make and if we can afford to buy another place that we like even more than what we're planning on moving into now. And yeah, that sounds confusing, but that's the one big thing and #1 priority of what's happening this year. And it's going to be a very big change, and when the time gets closer I will talk a little bit more about it. But that is like a huge thing that's going to happen. Madelyn's getting older. By the time we do start looking for places to move out, she will be 1, so it's going to be a huge change for me, a huge change for her, and also especially me, because I lived in this apartment with my mom for 10+ years. But in this apartment specifically and in this area, I've lived for 10+ years, and I just need a change. And also I'm getting to the point where I can't deal with the shit that my mom tries to put on me, and because I'm getting older, she expects a lot more, and she just says a whole bunch of shit that I do not want to deal with. And obviously moms and daughters, they have like their thing, you know, either you're close or you're just like not that close, and then you guys have like fights here and there. Yeah, that's basically us. We're not close, but we do like communicate. But when we do communicate, and when my mom says shit that she doesn't know, it just pisses me off, because she expects me to know, and if I don't know, then she gets mad, you know. The point is, she is expecting a lot from me just because she is not home all day. She wants me to do like everything, and I have a family to think about, so I can't do everything that's for her, because I'm trying to do things that benefit me, you know what I mean, so I can make myself grow, and to be able to, you know, make my family grow and to make my family in a better place. So that is the one reason why I am actually planning on moving out, and I just can't deal with all that stuff. Like, it's just too much. And I feel like if I do move out, I feel like when I do move out, our relationship will be better, because right now it's like on the edge, and she just annoys me a lot of the times because of the shit that she says. But anyhow, all that stuff is just personal shit. But yeah, I think that is it for my update for now. Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted to tell you guys. I do not have a schedule on my channel anymore, because I feel like when I have a schedule, I expect too much for myself, and if I can't post during the time that I plan on posting, I get really annoyed and irritated with myself, and I do not want to do that. So there is no schedule. I'm gonna post whenever I post, and this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little like update for 2019, what you guys are gonna expect from us and what's happening with me and, you know, our family and Madelyn. And yeah, watch my previous video, which is my New Year's resolutions. I get into a little bit more detail on what is actually going to happen and what my goals are and what I do plan on achieving this year. So if you guys want to see that, link is down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.